Good morning everyone, I'm Alvin Kagampang, and for this video, I'm going to teach you how to compute the exact and ordinary simple interest using actual time and approximate time. So first, we have here our problem. Marjorie lent her friend 300,000 pesos as capital on August 28, 2012 and promised to pay it back on January 15, 2013 at a 6% simple interest rate. So first, we need to compute the exact simple interest using actual time. B. The exact simple interest using approximate time. Letter C, we have ordinary simple interest using actual time. And last, we need to solve the ordinary simple interest using approximate time. First, let's have our given. Let's identify the given of this problem. So first, our principal is 300,000 pesos and our rate is 6% or 0.6%. And our time is on August 28, 2012 until January 15, 2013. So we need to compute first the actual time and the approximate time. So here, to compute the actual time and approximate time, we need to use this number of days. So August, we have total of 31 days. September, we have 30, and October we have 31, November we have 30, December we have 31, January we have 31. So we need to stop on January because our problem is only August to January. So this is how I compute the actual time and approximate time. To get the actual time of August, we need to minus the 31 days minus 28 because Marjorie lent the money. Start is on August 28, so we have 3 days in actual time. And in September, we have 30 days. October, we have 31. November, we have 30. December, we have 31. And January, we have 15 actual days. So we will solve that later. So our approximate time, we need to minus 30 days because in approximate time, we have to conclude that all the months ends with 30 days. So in this time, August, we have 2 days because 30 minus 28 equals 2. And September, we have 30. October, we have 30. November, we have 30. December, we have 30. And January, we have 15 because only 15 days in January. So this is our total actual time and approximate time. So actual time total is 140 days and the approximate time, the total of 137 days. So we can now compute the exact simple interest using actual time. So this is our given. We have principal 300,000, rate 6% or 0.6. Actual time we have 140 days. So this is our solution. The simple interest, the exact simple interest is principal multiplied by rate multiplied by days divided by 365. So let's substitute first the values. So first we need to multiply the 140 to 165. So the result is 0.3836. So we just need to multiply both of this one, the 0.06 and 0.386. So we have the answer. This is 0.023016. So we just next is we need to multiply this one, the 300,000 and the 0.23016. So now we have our exact simple interest using actual time. So this one is our answer. By the way, the actual time I use is 140 days, so I use this one to be our number of days. So next, we need to solve on the exact simple interest using approximate time. So this time, we are using 137 days. So this is the solution. The same solution as the first one, but this one we had just used 137 days. So we need to compute this first. So we have the answer 0.3753. So I just get the 4 decimal values. And next we need to multiply this 2. So we have the result 0.022518. So after this one, just need to multiply the 300,000 and 0.022158. So now we have our exact simple interest using approximate time. So this is our answer for the simple interest using approximate time. Next, we have our ordinary simple interest using actual time. In ordinary simple interest, we will divide it the 140 days to 360. Last time we have 365, but this time we have 360. So this is the formula. The ordinary simple interest is equal to principal multiplied by rate multiplied by days divided by 360. So just substitute the value here. So first we need to compute this one. So we have this 0.3889. So next we need to multiply this part. We have 0.023334. So next we need to multiply this one. So just keep on multiplying. So we get our ordinary simple interest using actual time 7,000.2. So this is our answer. Next, we have letter D, which is the ordinary simple interest using approximate time. So our approximate time is 137 days. So this is the solution. The same as letter C, our ordinary simple interest is principal multiplied by rate multiplied by days divided by 360. So let's substitute the values here. Next, we need to multiply this one. We just get 0.3806. So next, we have to multiply this one. We get 0.022836. So by multiplying the principal and the rate, we get the next answer. We have our second problem, which is Tasha lent her friend 250,000 as capital on August 5, 2017 and promised to pay it back on December 15, 2017 at 5% simple interest rate. So first we need to calculate the exact simple interest using actual time and exact simple interest using approximate time. C is we need to calculate the ordinary simple interest using actual time and ordinary simple interest using approximate time. First, we have to identify the given. So this is the given, which is the principal is 250,000, rate is 5% or 0.05, and our time is on August 5, 2017 until December 15, 2017. So first, we need to compute the actual time and approximate time. We just also use this number of days. August is 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, and we have to stop in December because Tasha is promised to pay it back on December 15. So how I compute the actual time in August? So August start with August 5. So in actual time, we need to subtract 31 days in August minus 5 to get the actual time in this month. So we have 31 minus 5 equals 26. So in August, we have 26 actual time. September we have 30. October we have 31. November we have 30. And December we have 15. So the total of 132 days actual time. So next we have approximate time. In approximate time, we start on August 5 until December 15. So this approximate time, we have to conclude that all the months are end with 30 days. So here we have to subtract 30 minus 5 is equal to 25. So that is our approximate time on the month of August. In September we have 30, October we have 30, November we have 30, and December we have 15. So next, we need to compute the exact simple interest using actual time. So this is our given. Principal, we have 250,000. Rate, we have 5% or 0.05. And actual time, we have total of 132 days. So the solution is exact simple interest, principal multiplied by rate, multiplied by days, divided by 365 days. So we just substitute the value of this one. So we need to divide first the 132 days divided by 365. So the answer is 0.3616. So we just also multiply that on 0.05. So the answer is 0.01808. So the total of the exact simple interest using actual time is 4,520. So that is our exact simple interest. Next, we have simple interest using approximate time. So we have this given principal 250,000, rate 5% or 0.05, and we have the approximate time, the total of 130 days. So we just substitute the letter D to 160 days. 130 days. So 130 divided 365 is equal to 335, 0.3562, and we will multiply it by 0.05. So we get 0.01781. So our exact simple interest rate is 4,452.5. We just multiply that 250,000 to 0.01781 to get that answer. So next we have ordinary simple interest using actual time. So in ordinary simple interest, we just calculate all the months to 30 days. So we have August, September, October, November, December. We have 5 months, but this one is total of 360 because that is 12 months. So the letter D here is 132 days. So this is our formula. Ordinary simple interest is equal to principal multiplied by rate multiplied by days divided by 360. So days is 132, just divide it by 360 is equal to 0.3667. So we need to multiply it by 0.05, the total of 0.018335, and we'll just multiply it again with 250,000, which is our principal. So we get the ordinary simple interest 4,583.75. So that is our ordinary simple interest using actual time. Next, we have to calculate this ordinary simple interest using approximate time. We have here the given 250,000 principal, 5% the rate, and approximate time is 130 days. So solution, we have ordinary simple interest is equal to principal multiplied by rate multiplied by days divided by 360. So we have here substitution of the values, and 130 divided 360 is equal to 0.3611 multiplied by 0.05 is equal to 0.018055, and multiply it again by our principal value, which is 250,000, and we get now our ordinary simple interest using approximate time 4,513.75. So that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope that you learned something from this tutorial. Bye!